Hey guys, this is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Los Angeles, kind of south of downtown, because I'm going to be checking out one of the hottest new night markets in LA. I am here at La Chancla Night Market. Maybe some of you have not heard about it before because, like I said, it is pretty new, but it is pretty popular here in South LA. They got tacos here, they got taquitos, they even have sushi, they got a lot of cool stuff. So this is the video you must stick all the way to the end of if you want to see one of the coolest night markets that you can find in Los Angeles at La Chancla. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because it posts these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And in the meantime, I'm going to be looking for my first spot. So I think I'm going to start with the spot that's closest to the entrance, called Los Tacos VIP. This spot specializes in taquitos and chilaquiles. Oh, that sounds so good. So these are about $10 on the menu. Chicken flautas. It comes with all that in the cup. And if you like chilaquiles, you can get this one as well for $10. Or better yet, why not get both? I think those are the beans. Yes, beans. And those are the flautas. And they're very colorful. Look at them. And that is the beef, the carne for the chilaquiles. Oh yeah, we got some eggs too. Is that the salsa?
Red salsa.
Red salsa, got it.
Then we put
The green salsa, yes. So colorful, I love it. Lots of cheese on top of the chips. So cilantro and then also onions. So same thing, red salsa goes on top. All right, and then some green salsa. And finish it off with some beans. That's very nice. This is pretty awesome. Check this out. So I had to get their flautas because this is one of two main things here. Yes, it comes in all colors. I believe this is chicken flautas and it's loaded with all the, let's see, lettuce and mayo, even hot sauce, cheese. And then this one is popular Mexican breakfast item, chilaquiles. Oh yeah, I had to get this. So this is the chips with the green and red salsa, cream cheese, onions, cilantro. And look, they even made some beef and an egg. At night markets, you can get meals as light as this, kind of like a snack, or you can get something heavier, like this. Though it's more of a breakfast item, I do not mind eating it for dinner. Really hits the spot, I'm serious. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty much salsa that's poured over these tortilla chips. So it is going to be saucy, soft, but also crispy at the same time. And you don't want to let this sit way too long because if the sauce really seeps in, then the whole thing becomes soggy. So you should definitely try to finish this all, like in one sitting if possible. So good. But then, like I said, they also specialize in this one too. The flautas. Oh, okay. I see it's already getting kind of soggy because it's been in here for a while, so got to get to it. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, so there's chicken in there. I see it. I just like flautas because it's crispy. You know, deep fried food. So if you love flautas, they got it here. You can get it right here at this VIP spot. All right, guys, so this is Carlos. He's the owner at this really awesome taquito and chilaquiles spot. Thanks a lot, man. Got to check this guy out. All right, so this next spot I'm going to is something I've not seen before in a night market, King Chelada, which specializes in Mexican candies and gummies. This is the breakdown, chamoy covered candy. I don't even know what to expect, but it sounds so awesome though. Chamoy gummies too. Oh, of all different flavors, yum.
This is our chamoy pickle.
Oh, chamoy pickle?
Yes, all the chamoy is homemade.
Okay, I've never seen a chamoy pickle before. That's crazy. And it's homemade too, from what I heard.
The liquid.
The liquid. Wow, this is pretty cool. I don't even know what to make of it. Are those, what is that? Huh?
Takis?
Takis?
Yeah.
Oh man, this thing, I don't even know what this thing is. It almost looks like a hot dog in some ways. That's the chamoy?
Yes.
Wow, okay. You're supposed to take the pickle out of this, and then they give you everything here so that you can make it at home. But they made it for me here, so this is what it's supposed to look like. So yes, this is actually a chamoy pickle. And it looks like my chamoy kit comes with a keychain, bottle opener, as well as a bottle of tahini and chamoy sauce. Honestly, I don't know what use I would have for this at home, but I'll figure it out. Anyways, let's try this. I heard that you're supposed to just pick it up and eat it, just like that. Wow. That is like the most unique thing I've ever had. Pickles with chips in it, and it's like sweet and spicy at the same time. Have you ever had anything like this before? I would give this the award for the most inventive Mexican food I've ever seen. Yes, these candies are definitely very unique too. Wow, so sour. How could I describe what chamoy tastes like? It's spicy, it's sour, a little bit creamy, kind of has like that tamarind flavor taste. Ooh, oh yeah, I think that's from the tahini or something, but that's really spicy. So if you guys want to eat one of the most unique things you can find at La Chancla, this is it right here, King Chelada. All right guys, so this is Justin. You look out for him at King Chelada. He's a really awesome guy.
We'll be here to attend you guys.
All right.
Good one, man.
And then right next to King Chelada is this other place that specializes in crepes and mini pancakes. Mi Dulce Antojito. And these are the crepe selections. They got classic selections, even all this stuff under Philadelphia. This one is about $12. 2 toppings. Oh yeah, making some fresh churros. Then when it's finished, it all goes right in there, ready to sell. I always like how they can get that perfect circle. I wonder if I can do that. Is it easy? Okay, it's looking pretty good. We got the banana, strawberry, even some marshmallows. Oh man, it's so loaded. They finish off the churros by rolling it in the brown sugar. Just like that. And I think 5 pieces are $6, right? $8, got it. 2 very popular items you can find here. The crepes, of course, for $12. You can get like a Nutella with ice cream, and there's a lot of fillings inside, like bananas, strawberries, condensed milk, all that good stuff. Oh, even marshmallows. And for $8, you can get 5 pieces of their fresh made churros. Look at how much strawberries and all that condensed milk they load on. This is like the perfect churro. Crispiness is on point, and inside it's not too like mushy or cakey. It's so perfect. I could almost come back to this place just for the churros if it weren't so far away, but this is so good. Oh man, I still got some more food places I need to go to. It's like I just want to eat these churros all night long. You know, these are some of the best churros I've had. Not just at a night market, anywhere. Yeah, churros are definitely a knockout here. And crepes is very popular at night markets in LA. You even find it in Mexico. I was there a few weeks ago. Good flavor. I feel Nutella works good on anything, seriously. You can't go wrong with it, especially if you put it on crepes. Even the fruits are so good too. Ooh, there's ice cream on top. I think that's a vanilla ice cream on top. It's like if you don't know what else to put on crepe, vanilla ice cream is always like, it's a solid bet. This is definitely the spot you have to come to for the crepes, but then, like I said, churros, knockout. I cannot say enough good things about it. It's just too good. All right, guys, this is Alberto. So look out for him here at this really awesome crepe shop. Mi Dulce Antojito. All right. And if you guys are in the mood for sushi, they have some version of it here at this night market at Takeshi Town, which specializes in Mexican-style sushi and Sinaloa-style seafood. That sounds pretty good. That's the menu, Mexican sushi. You don't find too many of these around, but when you do, you should try it because it is quite interesting. I guess if you're not into sushi, they do have the burgers here, as well as some delicious-looking sandwiches. And if you want some sushi platters, looks like you can really get these big quantities from 40 to 80 pieces. Oh yeah, all that Mexican sushi. When you come to night markets like this, you're gonna find a lot of traditional Mexican foods, but then you're gonna find a lot of inventive Mexican foods too. And then, you know, some stuff of other cuisines. But this sushi spot, this truck, represents some of the awesome creative colors that you can see when you go to night markets like this in LA. Here's their famous sushi, the guamuchalito. Never heard of that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'll try my best to describe what's in here. Imitation crab meat, shrimp tempura, as well as avocado on top, black sesame seeds. You even got a side of carrots. Oh, look at that jalapeno. Okay. And it comes with the house-made soy sauce and chipotle sauce. And this is the shrimp tacos, best-selling shrimp tacos. I heard that this is the one you have to get if you want tacos here. As the night goes on, it does get busier at this night market. There's a common seating area there where you're gonna hear some pretty loud music, and I think they're watching some sports over there too. So, you know, there's quite an environment when you come here. It's food and entertainment. And like I said, you're gonna find foods of all kinds, like this Mexican style sushi. I taste a lot of the rice in there, and it's very crispy too. So one of the things that I did notice about Mexican style sushi is that they don't really focus on the raw fish as much. Like, you're not gonna see a whole bunch of nigiri and sashimi options. Most of it is pretty much in the roll form. The seafood is already cooked, and a lot of it is deep fried too. So I guess that's Mexican style sushi right there. I mean, me personally, I'm still into the original sushi, so I am a sushi purist. But hey, you know, from time to time, it's fun to eat stuff like this, you know, exploring how people make different cuisines. All right, and the shrimp tacos, look at this. Oh yes. That breaded shrimp is really good, very crispy. So if you are looking for something that's more innovative at La Chancla Night Market, I think this is the one you gotta come to, Takeshi style. And now I'm gonna be jumping back into more traditional Mexican food here at Birria Scorpion. So this spot specializes in birria. That's always pretty good. So that is their menu. See, they got their tacos, tostada, vampiro, and if you want the consomme, they got it in different sizes. Yep, so that's the Birria ramen, loading it with all of that beef. Yeah, so this is not the goat ramen, so no chivo, this is the beef. Ooh, this is very interesting. So this is the Birria torta. Yeah, so they have birria sandwiches here too. Wow, looks like they're gonna load it on with some cheese too. Okay. Oh, okay, gonna add some consomme to this one. Nice and juicy. So it looks like they have a salsa bar here too, so you can take a little bit and put that on top of your birria ramen. I've never had it like this before. This is so awesome. I'm gonna try something a little bit new today, such as their birria torta. Never had it before, never seen it before. This is my first time. So this one is $10. And look at all that meat you get inside of it. So yes, it is a birria sandwich. And then this one for $12, birria ramen. I've had this a few times before. So it's basically the instant noodles with the consomme, the birria beef, and you can even put toppings on it. Oh, good broth. And this is the first time that I've had this spicy salsa in it. Never had it before, but it does add some interesting flavor to it, I do admit. This reminds me of the time I had birria in Puerto Vallarta. Not exactly the same, but this is still very enjoyable. It has that very authentic, spot-on birria taste. you have to eat this before it gets way too soggy. See that? Woo! That's pretty cool, huh? I think this is the third or fourth time that I've had Birria ramen. I mean, it's all the same because it uses the same brand. Everywhere I go, it's like they always use this specific brand right here. So obviously no surprise there. But the Birria is not something that you can just get in a package and try to, whip up. This is definitely their recipe. Well, consomme is good. Now, this is something I haven't had before. Birria sandwich. This is really one of the most unique tortas that I've had. It works. The torta bread is really nice. The beef is so tender. Very tender and even a little juicy because they did add some consomme inside. Very cheesy too. I don't know if you can kind of see the cheese, but yeah, it is in there. Still very piping hot. Yeah, so if you want your birria, I think that's the spot you gotta go to. And there are no shortages of taco places at La Chancla Night Market. So now I'm gonna be going to Tacos a Cabron, which specializes in tacos. Oh yeah, they got pastor tacos, they got chorizo, asada, everything. My favorite, the pastor tacos. I cannot live without this one. Oh, it looks so good. Look how nice and crispy it looks. And they do have a salsa bar on the side. Yeah, you're gonna need that for your tacos. Yep, they got the sauces from mild to medium, I think, and I think that one is very spicy. All right, so this is the specialty here. This is called ribs on fire. I've never had this in a taco place before. Yeah, so these are ribs, and I heard that these, a lot of people go nuts for, and you're supposed to eat it with the tortilla, and you could dress it up with salsa and all that stuff too if you want to. Yes, and I had to get this too, the tacos al pastor. I saw it on the trumpo. I was like, yep, I'm gonna get it. Wow, so much meat. When they cut it, they really do cut a lot of meat off for you, because the ones I've had before were more thinner sliced, kind of crispier, I guess. But still, it has like that signature tacos al pastor taste. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. So these are their barbecued ribs. You have to really chew into it before you swallow it. But flavor-wise, it's very delicious. It really does taste like a barbecue rib. Like it was smoked on mesquite charcoal or something. Yeah, it even smells like that. But what we can do is also put it into the tortillas. And by the way, the tortillas are fresh made here. Yes, yes. And I think I'm gonna borrow some of the garnishments from the taco over there. Look how much pork ribs you get on it. It's really loaded to the max. You order one of these, plus you get your tortillas and you get your salsa on it. You can make so many tacos out of it. Okay, I'm getting pretty full. I'm gonna end it out with one more spot called Tehuacan Tacos, and they specialize in cabeza tacos, head. So instead of using beef, they use the pork. Oh yeah, got some pig head right here. All the garnishments, yep, just like every other taco stand. Wow, they even have roasted gourmet pistachios, fire peanuts. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna get one of these too. This is not the pork brain, just letting you know. This is the meat that's kind of around the pork head, I guess. And this is the first time I'm having pork head tacos. You don't really see this in too many night markets, I'll tell you that. This thing feels so fragile. You have to be careful because the tortillas are very soft. It has a little bit of that porky flavor, but it almost melts in your mouth. That's how soft it is. Ooh, their salsa is kind of spicy. Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna have to build a tolerance for spicy salsa, because it seems like that's the way to go for a lot of these taco spots. So these are some of the awesome stuff that you can find here at Hidden Gem La Chancla Night Market. Oh, very fun place to be. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. You know what to do. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.